This is Black Spire Outpost. This is Walt Disney World. This is Rain, and we're in Batuu. I'm Johnny Jans, and we're meandering around. Let's go check out Galaxy's Edge in Disney World. As you can see, it's raining, but it's okay because when I think of Star Wars, I think of dark and rain. So I think this is fitting. I think it just brings more to life this land of being wet. Let's see what else we can see. Over here, look, it's some steps. And where do they go? They go up into the marketplace. This is probably the most crowded section right now. But look at it. It feels like you're in a mall, for real. And there's a bunch of shops and people and vendors trying to make you buy stuff. I feel very like I'm in the Mall of Millennium right now. But look at all the detail. Oh, someone's screaming. That's amazing. Look at that thing. That thing's shaking. Oh, this is where they're cooking the meat. That's right. I've heard. This guy right here. This guy's cranking out all the meat right here. To everything turns. That's what I think of. I think of that song. And what is that, a jet engine? That's a spaceship engine he's putting that meat under.
That's what that alert thing was, probably.
It was like an engine. It's amazing. Wow. Doesn't that just make you hungry, huh? Nothing like smoked meat under a starship engine. Yum. It's delicious. Look at that awesome menu right there, and I'm gonna get that Batuu wrap, which has a lot of stuff in there, so you can't go wrong.
Unlike anywhere else in the house.
So I got my Batuu wrap here, and oh, I'm excited for all of this that this thing contains. It contains a lot, so we're gonna try it out. I'm afraid. It's good if you like meat. It's like a whole bunch of different meat wrapped up in a pita. But I like it. A little spicy too. I'm getting a spicy thing going on in my mouth right now. Oh God, a little spicy. No, we're okay, we're okay. Oh, look at that. Chewbacca's just hanging out in the middle of the courtyard. Meeting people, wheeling and dealing. That's awesome. Look at the trash cans. The trash cans are very detailed. And they have the language that I can't understand on it. Hey, as I'm traveling around here, you're gonna hear a lot of people yelling bright sun to you. And at first, I didn't really know what that meant. I thought maybe the sun was really bright because we are in Florida, and they were like, oh, bright sun, there's too much sun. But I guess that's just the generic greeting. So be prepared to hear a lot of people yelling bright sun to you. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Something just popped out of the water fountain, and it's staring at me. Creepy. Right now I am outside in the giant courtyard, and you could say this place is massive. Just look how much space it is. I know when people actually come, this is gonna fill up real quick with crowds, I'm sure. But when you come outside, there's like a whole nother world. And so you don't have to go on this side, the crazy marketplace like you saw. You could just skip right on over that and cut through right to the rides and stuff too. So I like the options. So let's head on down the midway and see what we're gonna see. I mean, everything's so fresh and new, I don't even know exactly where everything is yet. I mean, this is definitely gonna be a place that you wanna come and visit and explore and have an adventure. Oh, watch out. These guys are always around.
What are you doing on that data pad?
This is nothing. Say hi to the folks.
That's a good way to get a data pad wiped.
Oh no.
We'll be watching you.
I don't want that, sir. I will move along. We'll move along, as they say. Look at all the decorations above me as I make my way down this weird alleyway. And I'm sure these are all things, and I just don't know what they are yet. But there's some droids just hanging out over there, some droid parts. That's Kylo Ren's ship right there. That's what that is. That's his interceptor ship, I think. Amazing, and look at the scale. Look at the size of it. That guy right there is giving the scale right now. That's how big it is. Wow, and oh, there's a gift shop. You can get all your first order things that you need. Now let's go over here to get my first order swag. So cool. If you ever love Stormtroopers so much, this is where you go. You get all your Stormtrooper essentials. Like that rocket launcher. I want that. Cool. And if you really feel lucky, for $6,000, you can get this and walk around your home and nobody will give you crap. Everybody will do exactly what you have to say. All right, right now I'm trying to take shelter from the rain where I can. Here in Star Wars Land, there's these tiny umbrellas above me, and I am waiting in line to get some blue and or green milk and give that a try. You can see where the milk is pouring here, and you can get your blue and green milk just across from that massive TIE fighter thing over there. Ominous. And there's some first order propaganda all throughout the land.
Everything is first order approved.
Everything is first order approved, I'm told. Thank you.
Right here.
I did not know that. So I have seek shelter from the rain outside in what appears to be the Droid Outposts. This is supposed to be where you make your droids and stuff. But more importantly, I have got the blue milk, but I went the extra mile and got the green one. And we're gonna do a taste comparison right now. Which one I like better, if any. Let's give it a shot. Very interesting. It's kind of fruity. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain this. That's an interesting one. Let's see if the green one's better.
Wait.
What?
Have you had your shots?
Have I had? Oh no. What's it gonna do to me?
Are you human?
Last time I checked.
Then you should be fine.
I think we'll be alright.
He's alright.
We're alright. We're alright. We were worried there. Nervous.
I jumped things together.
Oh, that's better. This one's better. This one has a weird aftertaste. They're both kind of strange, but they're fun. So after revisiting my thoughts of the green milk, I'm not liking it too much. I definitely like the blue one better. I feel like the first initial taste to this is good, and then it has a strong aftertaste of what Avatar smells like in your mouth. So if you can picture what Avatar smells like, if you've been there, that smell is what I'm tasting as far as the aftertaste of this green milk. So I don't approve the green one. I like the blue one a little better. It's a little more sugary, a little more to John Jan's like this. But we're gonna power through because I got it. So we're gonna make that work. But anyway, I'm cruising around the Droid factory right now, and besides all the cool merch on the walls, I'm liking what I'm seeing up there. Looks like all the parts from the droids are being shipped in from some unknown region. That's pretty cool. And then, if you have enough credits, you can assemble them. So, definitely Star Wars, bring money, because you're gonna need it. A lot.
$99 plus tax.
$99 they say, plus tax. And look at all the scattered pieces of droids on the walls that you can build. And you too can have this wonderful experience. You're going to get a droid, you're gonna go back there, like where my finger's pointing there, and that's where you initially buy your droid. Then you get to pick a piece of a broken droid off the disassembled assembly belt, and you'll put it together, and then you'll take it over right there where you bring it to life. Amazing. And I'm not gonna lie, after saying all that, it makes me really excited to want to buy one. I mean, I don't want to spend the credits now. It might be like that with the lightsabers. I know you don't even see them unless you purchase them, but the droid thing looks cool. Maybe one day. So here's a neat thing too. If you want to pay even more money for your droid, you can get these personality chips that change your droid's personality. And you know what? Your personality is going to be changed too, because you just spent money on that to change the personality. I guarantee you're gonna come out with a different personality on that one. That's fact. Oh yes, I am definitely enjoying this blue milk far better than the green. Okay, so maybe like it tricks you. The green one tricks you into believing it's good after a while. You know why? Because it numbs your senses so much that you don't even care anymore. You're like, well, I paid for this. I'm gonna do it. Anyway, we're continuing to meander around out into the further caresses and caverns of the Black Spire Outpost here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Walt Disney World. Yes, it is opening soon. It's open for me. It'll be open for you probably by the time you see this video. Not gonna lie. But hey, look over here. Look, it's some ships. It's pod racing. That's right. Some prototype pod racing things going on, getting built right there. That's pretty awesome. Judging by this giant line, I think I found where the cantina is. In the can only imagine. Yes, the cantina is in there. Something I'm not going to see today. Maybe one day. Stormtroopers are everywhere. I have to be careful. So there's the cantina. But look at this. Whenever I see a big iconic thing, the theme from Jurassic Park plays in my head. Let's do that now. Dun 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 dun. Wow! The epic Millennium Falcon behind me is just so massive and epic. I gotta go to higher ground just to get it into frame and scale, because it is that impressive. It is, how you say, most impressive. This is getting to higher ground to get the Falcon in scale. I mean, just look at the impressiveness and the detail of that thing. It looks like someone just landed it right in the middle of this spaceport, and that someone is Johnny Jans. Because it's time to ride Smuggler's Run and pilot this amazing ship.
Aha! Another group of flight candidates! Welcome, my friends, welcome, welcome. What a fine-looking group of flying professionals. You remind me of me, but without the bounty on your heads. I recognize a few of you. You've flown for me before. I can't believe you made it back.
Hi, I'm Johnny Jans, and I'd like to welcome you to the Millennium Falcon. I'm going to be your pilot today, and I'm going to give you guys a wonderful ride. How about some space chess? Look at that. So this is incredible. This is like my childhood imagination was brought from my living room floor and placed into this room, and I'm about to drive the Millennium Falcon.
You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Go make Hondo some money.
Oh, that was awesome. Dream complete. Piloted the Millennium Falcon. And let me say, I did awesome, by the way. Expert piloting. Good job, team, all around. Couldn't have done it without you, literally, because I couldn't reach the buttons to do it. It's just like a video game. It's like a video game simulator, but it's like Mission Space on steroids. A lot more buttons that you have to hit, and a lot more of a reaction time. And it really feels like you're just stirring in and out of the space. I was there. That's right there. That's where Johnny Jans was. I literally flew this out of where it's parking, out into space, and then brought it back in one piece with my epic flying. You're welcome. But ho ho ho, right behind me, what is this? This must be where you get the regular food, and not just the snacks. Am I right? Oh, and look what's on the menu. That looks delicious right there. Not scary at all. Look, the food comes on a conveyor belt. How futuristic. Don't forget our ice bowl. So here we have the Tandorian Yip Yip food. Tip Yip. Say that 3 times fast, I bet you can. And it looks kind of like an egg roll mashed up in some sauce. I'm excited. Going into my Tandorian Tip Yip now. Very heavy on the chicken and mashed potatoes. I'm gonna try it out. It's good, but it's not as good as Avatar. Very chickeny. It's similar to the food in Avatar, but it's good. I like it. But
Spicy.
I haven't got to the spice yet. Oh. Now that green stuff tastes like Avatar. Like something I put on my food over there. I don't know. It's good though. It's all right. I gotta say, I like the layout of this, the quick service area here. I feel like I'm like a star pilot. I just flew my heroic mission on the Falcon, and now I'm gonna come here, relax, and get some good food to eat. The experience is awesome.
And behind me is one of the most expensive things that I think you can do here at Galaxy's Edge, and that is build your own lightsaber. And you have to pay first before you go, which is $200 by the way, before you go back into that secret room where the magic happens. And maybe one day, but not today.
When you see those blue flags over there, that's how you know. That's what you know what lightsabers are. That's where they keep them locked away. Just want to take a second. I know the rain is beating down a lot, but just the intricate details. I didn't even notice there's a giant ship up there just hanging, just landed in to the spaceport. Wow.
I don't have Baby Jans and Little Jans with me today, this time. They will be next time, but there isn't a lot for kids. I would feel awesome if they build like a galactic playground for the kids. Although they probably can ride the Smuggler's Run.
Baby Jans cannot.
But Baby Jans, he can't ride Smuggler's Run, so what is he gonna do? I just wish they had a little crawl area or a little more for the kids. As far as shade, I feel like there's a lot of shade here.
Yeah, for line.
There's a lot of nooks and crannies to hide from the sun. We'll find out on a real sunny day, because I'm gonna come back here, give you another tour again, maybe see some other stuff, and then one day, right behind me right there is Rise of the Resistance. That opens in December, so I'll definitely be back for December and show you guys that too. Well, there it is. A look at Walt Disney World's Galaxy's Edge. Johnny Jans with your exclusive debut here at Disney, seeing everything that it has to offer. Well, I didn't actually see everything, but we saw a bunch. We tasted some food. I liked the bento wrap. Wasn't a big fan about the tuk-tuk over at the quick service area. Wasn't that good, but got some blue milk. Love the blue milk. Didn't like the green milk. So I feel like it has something for everyone, and there is so much detail to be seen at Galaxy's Edge. It really feels like, out of all the Walt Disney World things I've seen, even the Disney things, this place is the most immersive area land that I have ever seen. There is never a doubt when you're walking around that you just don't realize that you're in Hollywood Studios anymore. You think that you are just in another place. But don't take my word for it. Come down here, check it out for yourselves. And as for me, I'm Johnny Jans, and I'll catch you out there. Meandering around!
It's a little sneak preview for next time, a little bonus feature of the queue for Rise of the Resistance, December. I'll see you there, meandering around that.
I'll catch you out there meandering around, sir.